Why has Kwese chosen the free-to-air TV?
I would like to say that as a brand, we can't ignore the mass market. At the end of the day, there's a large population of people that can't access that. And they also deserve to have premium content, right? And they should have sports available to them. And so one of the premises that the brand believes is access, right? And so even with the paid TV platform, whether you can afford 3 days, 7 days, 30 days, you have access. And as I said before, with sports, it's always just been available to premium. You know, you have to pay for it, but why? You know, so are we renegades? But I mean, I think the truth of the matter is that we can't neglect that market. You know, there's a need to provide them with content, and then from the advertising perspective, you know, everyone's trying to reach the masses. And so not only, and I just want to reiterate that it's very important that we know that we are the first Pan-Africa network channel, you know, providing sports not just in Nigeria, but 25 other countries. So at any given time, you can turn to Kwese, whether you're in Ghana or Kenya or Uganda or Zimbabwe, and be watching Kwese Free Sports. So we can deliver you audiences in Nigeria, and we can do it across the continent. And so it's just a powerful medium, and we literally want to be able to touch every African.
All right, thank you so very much, Chichi. And the last question from me, so guys, get ready with your questions. We'll go to the big man. Does Kwese have any local shareholders in Nigeria?
Well, it's impossible by law to have a license in Nigeria unless you're a Nigerian company with Nigerian shareholders. So our company, not only in Nigeria, but in any market that we're in, we always have a very strong presence of local shareholders. In fact, none of this would be possible without them helping us access and engage with regulators and government upon launching our business. And because the government is very progressive in Nigeria, they don't really restrict, make it difficult for you to get a license if you have a good business plan and you are able to demonstrate that you can run a business. We're able to do that, but we're very proud of our local shareholding. And of course, you can see that we've chosen well in terms of the people that are running the business. And of course, employing so many people around, like Lizzie said, over 1,000 installers across Nigeria, over 600 dealers that are young business people that are setting up business to sell Kwese. So it's really about empowering and growing the economy in Nigeria as well. So we're really proud of what we've done around that.
All right, fantastic. All right, guys, let's get into to our friends from the media. Do we have anyone with questions? We're taking just about 4 or 5 questions this afternoon. Okay, I see 2 hands already. Any more? I want to just know so that we don't have repo questions. Is there a hand there? Okay, 3, 4. Okay, the lady first. Let's take this lady first. Where's the mic? Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kennedy, and I read for Marketing World. For me, when you're talking about pay TV, for me it means soccer. And not just soccer, it means EPL. And I've been watching Kwese TV, and I don't think I've really gotten enough EPL matches, especially live matches to watch. That's just my own observation. And I watch soccer, but I don't watch television. I don't. I'm a soccer analyst. I don't watch all those stuff. I watch soccer, not Bundesliga, not La Liga, but EPL. So I would like to watch some live matches, Thank you very much. And I would like you to have a Man U TV. Thank you very much.
We'll take that.
Thanks. Thanks, Kendi. It's nice to know that there is a woman who is interested in football. We actually have one live match a week. So there is a live match. There is a live match. So for now, that's, since you say you don't watch any other football, you watch Premier League. We have that going right now. So please look out for that every week. And then we've taken we say we are here to ensure our content will be built around our consumers and our customers. So we'll take into consideration Man U TV.
All right, let's take the man in blue.
Good morning. My name is
Lolade. Okay.
I have two questions. How did you get back ESPN into the African market? And for your sports local content, would you be getting rights for the Nigerian Nigerian Professional Football League soon? Are you looking to add that to your channel? Because we definitely need more people to be able to watch Nigerian football on TV as much as getting premium sports content from around the world. So I'd like to know how you got ESPN to come back into the market, and if you will be on Kwese Sports.
Let me answer the ESPN question, because I was heavily involved in it. Well, it was actually quite simple, to be honest with you. We simply approached them. Their headquarters in Bristol, in Connecticut, and we simply said to them, you know, we have a proposition to offer pay TV across Africa, and we would like to bring ESPN back. Are you prepared to put together a channel for us for the market? And after about 6 months or so, they came back to us and said, yes, we are. This is how much we charge you for it. Of course, you negotiate. And we end up with a channel on our platform. But we really felt, more importantly, is why did we approach them? And the simple reason is that, one, it's a very well-known brand. We understand that in some of our biggest markets, which includes predominantly Nigeria, there is a very high connection towards American sport. So basketball, college basketball, college football, there's a very high affinity for that. So we thought it was really essential for us to have a channel like that on our platform. But we're really, really happy with our partnership. In fact, they're the ones who then said, you know, what else can we do with you? Because we really like what you're doing, just even beyond TV. Because we see you're launching, you've got your own sports website, because we launched a sports website at that point. How can we help you to build this? Because we have our own website in Africa. Why don't we partner together and do a joint venture on our website? So we actually went even beyond just the channel, and we also, as she mentioned earlier on, we have KweseESPN.com, which is our joint venture on a sports portal, offering the latest sports results and highlights from various sports events around the world. So it's a very, very strong partnership. It was actually one of our first partnerships that we started when we started building the business.
All right, thank you very much.
I can answer about football, because I was also partly involved in that. Well, you know that the football it's actually we're in discussions with them, but to be honest with you, it's a very difficult discussion to have with the federation. And I think what sports federations should understand, not only in Nigeria but across Africa, is that it is very important to expose local sports on television. It is more important than even the money that you receive for it. Because the problem with some of these sports federations is that they're expecting so much money for the sports, and then over and above that, they also want you to produce, because they don't have their own production capability. They also want you to go and film it and produce it yourself. And then so by the time you look at the business plan and you say, wow, if I have to invest in this thing, I have to spend tens of millions of dollars, then it becomes a very difficult proposition to make, especially for a new business like us. So we're just trying to convince them that, first of all, your primary objective is to be on television. After all, that is how Premier League became as big as it is. That's how Champions League became as big as it is. Initially, the rights were not that expensive. They just wanted to be on TV. Because even being on TV allows you and gives you exposure to allow you to get sponsors into the league. That helps you to bolster the league. But without television, you can't get sponsors in. So we're just really trying to educate, and have concrete and positive discussions with them, but it's something that is very much in our sights. Not just the local soccer league, but other sports disciplines as well. Because why can't we watch local volleyball? There's a volleyball league. We are already involved with the local basketball. You know, it would really be nice for us to be able to have as much local content as we have foreign content on our platform, knowing that both are popular.
All right, thank you very much, Joe. There was, okay, the man in, okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Obashi. In trying to take control of viewing, I want to ask, how is the signal like in terms of after the rains? How are we faring? Okay, yeah, okay, sorry, during the rain, when it's raining, how is the signal strength like? Because you know that's actually a problem we have with AT. Thank you.
Thanks for the question. I would have been shocked if that question didn't come up. We know that around the country, Nigeria, there's always that problem in terms of rain fade. But what we have done in Kwese is that we have deliberately, what we've done is deliberately minimized that. We're not saying it's been eroded 100%, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all when it rains. And over and above that, we have also put in place for the first time the technicians that do the installations. What we have in place at Kwese is that you can't just call somebody off the street to come do your installation. They won't have access. So because every installation, the picture is taken and we can see it, that it is okay. Somebody is vetting to be sure, because that is always the first problem, where an installer does an installation hoping that you keep his phone number and keep calling him like your doctor. So we have ensured that that has been taken care of by the people we use, which we call the tech knights, and that is just with Kwese only.
Well, thank you very much. Yes, we can clap. We can. Come on. We minimize. Come on. Like watching a Manchester United game and you miss the goals. What's the point? Maybe
United.
Maybe when we're beating Liverpool.
Liverpool, thank you.
I said maybe when we're beating Liverpool. Joe? Okay, next question. Are we done with the questions? Okay, since we're done with the questions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's appreciate our panelists, Joe, Lizzie, and Chichi. Thank you so much for shedding more light. Okay.
Kwese Free Sports, all the time.
The best players in the city. To make the top of everything, Manchester City on City TV. Kwese Free